Delaney with Legal Talk Network, and today I'll be going over this week's top legal news stories. American Airlines is back in court, this time aiming for a $140 million jackpot in attorney fees after landing just a single dollar in damages from an antitrust lawsuit where they originally hoped for a cool $1 billion. For the last 2 years, they've been locked in a legal dogfight with Sabre Corp. No, not the Sabre from The Office. Sabre Corp, the heavyweight behind the electronic booking system used by travel agents. Now, American Airlines' lawyers are asking a Manhattan judge to make Sabre cough up over $139 million for the decade-long legal saga. Looks like the legal bill might be the only thing soaring higher than their planes. In other news, in a plot twist no one is surprised by, Facebook's parent company Meta is being dragged back to court. Shocker. A California judge ruled that Meta must face lawsuits from several U.S. states accusing the tech giant of contributing to mental health problems with their addictive Facebook and Instagram platforms. The Oakland judge, Yvonne Gonzalez-Rogers, swiped left on Meta's attempt to dismiss the cases. With over 30 states, California and New York leading one charge and Florida spearheading another, it looks like Meta's social media drama is about to get way more interesting than your average status update. We will be covering this heavily, so make sure to follow Legal Talk Network for the latest updates. Last week, the Legal Talk Network team set off to Austin, Texas for the Clio Cloud Conference in the Lone Star State. Jack Newton, the founder and CEO of Clio, kicked off the Clio Cloud Conference with his keynote speech, and a lot of Cleons running to the stage. You could definitely say that the word of the year was momentum. That was definitely the vibe of the conference and referenced a lot throughout the two-day extravaganza. After giving his address, Jack joined Lawrence Coletti, one of our very own employees at Legal Talk Network, on the road to talk about Clio's latest product updates and their new partnership with the Vancouver Canucks. During away games, Canucks players wear a jersey that has Clio's logo embroidered in the top left corner. It's actually pretty cool if you had a chance to see it on TV or at one of the games in person. If you follow us on social media, you also probably saw that Jack just found out that the logo can actually be seen in NHL 2025, the EA Sports game available for PlayStation, Xbox, PC. So the next time you hit the ice, make sure you keep an eye out for us and send us a screenshot too if you get one. Looks pretty cool. Every year, folks buzz about the Legal Trends Report as well, and this year was no different. According to the 2024 report, 79% of legal professionals said they use artificial intelligence in their practice, which is way up from last year. In 2023, it was only 19% reported. Also worth noting is that law firms are boosting tech spending by 20% annually, with solo practitioners leading with a 56% increase. Joshua Lennon, Clio's lawyer in residence, gets into the nitty-gritty of the report with Christopher T. Anderson, the host of Unbillable Hour on the Road. A little bit of a collaboration with Legal Talk Network. We've got all the links below and at LegalTalkNetwork.com if you want to get involved in the conversation and hear what went down. Also keynoting at the event was James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, and Judge Victoria Pratt, a globally recognized expert and pioneer in procedural justice. Again, we have photos of all these events, and we can't wait for you to check them out. We also want to take a moment to honor Lilly Ledbetter, a prominent advocate for women's equality who passed away on Saturday at the age of 86. Ledbetter's efforts led to the passage of the landmark Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act of 2009, a significant piece of legislation aimed at combating pay discrimination. Her legacy as a trailblazer in the movement for equal rights remains influential. Former President Barack Obama honored her legacy by saying, "Lilly did what so many Americans before her have done, setting her sights for herself and even higher for her children and grandchildren. Michelle and I are grateful for her advocacy and her friendship, and we send our love and prayers to her family and everyone who is continuing the fight that she began." We at Legal Talk Network invite you to stay up to date on the latest legal news by subscribing to our channel and following our podcast. Please let us know in the comments below what kind of videos you would like to see in future videos. Do you want our podcasters to go live? Is there a certain lawsuit that you want us to do a deep dive on? Let us know because we actually might do it. We also need one favor from you. Our podcast For the Innocent that we work on with the Innocence Center is actually up for an award, the 3rd annual Signal Awards. More specifically, the interview that we did with Marilyn Malero is a finalist in the Activism, Public Service, and Social Impact category. It's a great honor to be nominated, and we would love to get the Listener Choice Award. Voting is open until October 17th, so the clock is ticking. Time is really running out. So if we could get your vote, that would mean the world. It just helps the Innocence Center get more visibility and help folks who are wrongly convicted and incarcerated. All you have to do is head over to Legal Talk Network, and we've got a bright green banner on our website that will allow you to vote. Again, the last day to vote is October 17th, so time's ticking. Thank you so much to everyone who engaged me. Hello, April. Hello, Beef Ninja. Thank you so much for engaging with us in the comments. We will be back next week with more legal news. Thank you again for all of your support. Check out all of our latest shows. We've got the Kennedy Mile Report, Above the Laws, Thinking Like a Lawyer, For the Innocent, and so many more. Thank you so much for taking the time, and have a great evening. We'll catch you.